friends, this is Caroline of Caroline's Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like the video if you like what you see and subscribe. Today's video is a second half of my latest sticker organization series. You'll see this is a bunch of things going into my foil album. This foil album is one from Station Stickers, I believe. I've gone through several iterations of organization in this binder, and this is the most recent. I'm trying to separate things not only by core foil, but by sparkly versus non, so like sparkly gold or hollow gold versus regular gold, and silver versus hollow versus sparkly hollow, etc. So, and then in two categories, like different types of overlays, date numbers, etc. So that's what you see here. I thought for the voiceover portion of this video that I would continue with what I did for the first part, which was answering some questions from a random question generator. I found a bunch that I would like to answer, so that's what I'll be doing for the remainder of this video. If you have any questions about stickers or my organization supplies, feel free to leave a comment down below. Also, feel free to comment with any questions that you have for me, personal or planner related, and I'd be happy to answer them in an upcoming video. The first question that I found is, what is the best job you've ever had? The best job I've ever had, I think, honestly, is my current job. With the exception of the fact that we are online as instead of in person with the pandemic and everything, I feel like I do have the best job that I've ever had. For those of you who don't know, I teach preschool. I am a preschool lead teacher in a public school system. So yeah, and I think it is the best job. It is by far the best job that I've ever had. For multiple reasons. It is my favorite age group. I teach 4 and 5-year-olds. It's my favorite age group. It's in the public school system. I taught in the private school system for about 3 years and got to the point where I needed to make more money, get benefits and insurance and all that jazz. So being able to still do preschool, the age group that I love so much, in the public school system with better salary and with actual salary as opposed to hourly pay and benefits is perfect. So, and I just love the kids. I love the kids. I love my assistant. Obviously things are not ideal with everything being virtual right now. However, it is the best thing as far as safety goes, and I don't look forward to going back from that standpoint anytime soon. So we are doing the best with the situation that we are in now, and I'm able to build really good relationships with my kiddos. They're learning, and I mean, all things considered, it's just been a really nice year. And this is my 8th year teaching preschool and my 4th year in this position. Wow. Yep, so I have no intentions of leaving anytime soon. What is the worst job you've ever had? The worst job I've ever had was my first job. I worked at Victoria's Secret. It was a summer between years of college, I think, and I just wanted to make some money and thought I would try the retail thing. I interviewed at a few different places in our mall, and Victoria's Secret called me back, picked me, and it was my least favorite job. I do not enjoy folding underwear all day, and oh my gosh, if I had to hear the term Roy G. Biving, basically sorting, we were required to sort the underwear and organize it. Underwear in Roy G. Biv order. So color order. It was mind-numbing. And I was supposed to be selling bras. But I don't shop at Victoria's Secret for bras. So I basically wound up recommending the place where I get bras for people who came in looking for bras. If they couldn't find one that they liked in the Victoria's Secret store, I was like, just go over to this place and get a bra because it'll be much better and worth your money. So I probably lost the company more money than I earned it. But, you know, yeah, and it was really long hours on your feet. And I'm just not a great salesperson in general. So, yeah, didn't really enjoy it. Oh, and I worked, and the time that I worked was during, part of that summer that I worked was during one of these semi-annual sales. If you know anything about Victoria's Secret and the semi-annual sales, they're insane. It's just these, like, buckets of stuff, buckets of random cheap underwear that they can't sell for some reason, that are like heavily discounted and nothing is organized, and it's your job as the employee to try and keep the buckets organized when people just throw things around looking for their size. Oops, there's a truck backing up on the street in front of my house. Okay. And they'll ask you, like, do you have this in my size? And I'm like, no, this is, like, last call stuff. The reason why it's in this, like, super sale bucket is because this is the last of what we have. Anyway. Yeah, you saw me do my little sign-off there. This is totally not the end of the video, so sorry about that. Yeah, so that was the worst job I've ever had. Have you ever been in a car accident? Yes, I have been in two car accidents? Yeah, 2. None were severe or anything. I didn't break any bones or anything, so nope, damage done. What is your shoe size? I am anywhere between a 7.5 and an 8.5, 7.5, 8, or an 8.5 US, depending on the like style of the shoe and the brand. 3 objects you most love and why. Objects. Does my cat count? I don't think my cat counts. Sorry, George. Sorry, Georgie. He's literally sleeping behind me right now. He's very cute. Okay, objects. My wedding ring. Rings. I have my wedding band and my engagement ring. Obvious reasons. What else? Does that count as 2 or is that just 1? What else do I most love? Our wedding photo and our wedding the letters that we wrote to each other on our wedding day. We keep them in the frame behind our favorite wedding photo, and I always talk about that being the thing I would take with us if our house were to burn down and our kitty was obviously safe, that I would take our wedding photo and our letters that we wrote to each other on our wedding day. Do you have any siblings? No, I am an only child. What do you do in your free time? All the stickers all the time. Do you play a musical instrument? Yes, I play some piano. I can pick things out with music and prefer to do most things by ear. I'm not very good at it, but I try. Name of your favorite childhood stuffed animal. My little white teddy bear that I've had since I was a baby. Name. Are you ready for this? I was like super creative as a small child. My teddy bear's name is Berry Bear. Yes, I had a teddy bear and her name is Berry Bear. I know, so original. So creative. Favorite place you've ever been to? For vacation, I guess my favorite place would be the beach. Most recently, for like an extra special vacation, I really love going to Mexico. Favorite TV show? That's hard. Right now, I'm really enjoying, we're watching Schitt's Creek. I'm really enjoying that. No spoilers, please. Favorite TV show of all time that I could watch anytime? Probably Gilmore Girls. Favorite movie? I talked about this before. My favorite movie of all time is It's a Wonderful Life. Also my favorite Christmas movie. My other favorite movie is American Beauty. Comment down below if you've seen either of those. I know they're extremely different. But yeah. Funny question. Where will you be this time tomorrow? It is 2:52 in the afternoon right now, and it is a Friday, so at 2:52 in the afternoon tomorrow, I will probably be on my couch watching Schitt's Creek. Probably. Let's see. Do you do your Christmas shopping early or wait till the last minute? Wait till the last minute. 100%. Unless it's something big that I know that I'm absolutely going to get the person and I've known about it months in advance and I know that it's going to take a while to get to me or get to them, then I'll shop in advance. But most often at the last minute. Also because we're really just like not as into gifts as much anymore, so I can afford to wait till the last minute a little bit more. Like this past year, for example, I literally did all of my Christmas shopping on Amazon like 4 days before Christmas. So, did you get an allowance as a kid? Yes. Not sure if this makes me sound old or not, but I got $2 a week, and then when I got a little bit older and money like mattered more, I got like $5 and then $10. But I started at like $1 or $2 a week, just to kind of mainly to get me in the habit of like saving money, setting, financial goals. Wow, financial goals for a 5-year-old. Anyway, what pictures do you have on your walls? Funny story, I had a bunch of artwork on our walls in our old apartment, but I have just been too lazy to put it all up on the walls in our new place. So a lot of our art is still on the floor under our guest bed, but the one piece of art that is on our walls is a beautiful scenic photograph on a very large canvas above our bed. I'm literally looking at it right now. It's of this like deserted island by a bay with a little boat, and then there's a house on the island. It's really pretty. Let's see. Are you allergic to anything? Yes, I'm not allergic to any foods, but I am allergic to the medication codeine. What have you bought today? Nothing so far. Wow, that's good. Let's see if I can continue my no spend day. Yay! Do you like your neighborhood? Yes, I do. We have a little park within walking distance of our house. We live very close to my elementary school, which is just nice. Nice to see it when I drive around. Have you dressed up for Halloween as an adult? Yes, my husband and I dressed up for Halloween this past year. We wore skeleton onesies. And I dressed up every year in college, I think, just for hanging out with friends and stuff. So, yeah. Comment down below what your favorite Halloween costume was as a child and as an adult. Love to know. Let's see. What else? How will you spend your time when you retire? Hopefully hanging out on the beach and reading a lot and spending time with my family. What advice would you give to someone half your age? Someone half my age would be about 14, 15. Advice I would give to a 14, 15-year-old is not necessarily to me as a 14, 15-year-old, but to your average 14, 15-year-old. I'm making generalizations about 14, 15-year-olds. If you are a 14 or 15-year-old, or you have a child who's 14 or 15, they may or may not need this advice, but just in general, when I think of your average 14, 15-year-old, I would say don't take yourself so seriously, and just try not to worry too much about what other people think. Let's see, how do you discover new music? These days, I just scroll through the Apple Music homepage, or sometimes I will discover new music in like YouTube videos I watch, or things will be suggested to me on YouTube, or sometimes I'll be in the mood to listen to a particular artist, so I'll go and like look them up and see if they've recorded anything new more recently. The strangest thing in your refrigerator. Oh gosh, I have to think about what's in my refrigerator right now. Oh gosh, this is a hard one. Hot sauce? I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I'll keep that question and maybe answer it better later. What is your favorite season and why? I think it's fall, because it's chilly but not too cold, because I don't like it when it's like super, super hot and you're just sweating all the time, but I also hate being freezing cold. So I like that it's a little bit chillier, and I love watching the leaves change and everything. We have a lot of beautiful trees outside of our house, so watching the leaves change colors has just been a glorious experience the past 2 fall seasons that we've lived in this house. It's just been absolutely stunning to watch. Let's see. I think I can get through one more, maybe. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't think I can get through anymore because I can't pick a question to answer. I still have some more questions on this list. I'm gonna have to think of, I'm gonna have to do some more thinking about the answers to the rest of these questions. So yeah, if you would like to answer any of these questions, feel free to do so in the comments or in your own video and tag me. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that it gave you inspiration to organize your own sticker collection or any of the other spaces in your home. Peace, love, and happy planning, everyone. Bye-bye.